Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, Sakaja, the governor of Nairobi County, has dismissed reports of paying goons 2 million to disrupt protests. You know, this debate has been there ever since the beginning of this week, that is starting Monday. Because there was demonstration on Tuesday, the 17th of June. So on Monday, there were already stories that Sakaja was going to bankroll the goons who had vowed to disrupt peaceful protest. Now, we have seen video surfacing. We also shared a video of Swale Sonko when Swale Sonko talked about requesting for forgiveness for having been involved in goonzy moves. You know, remember I told you there is goons, those are Gen Zs, and Gen Zs who transform to be goons. They are called goonzis. So Sakaja is distancing himself from the 2 million accusation. So I'd like to take you through this statement from Sakaja, because he posted something on X and appears to be quite disturbing. These all accusations to him are quite disturbing. So before we get further on this analysis, ladies and gentlemen, as usual, kindly support this channel by liking this video to enable you to share it to many people. And by the way, I don't take your likes for granted. They mean so much to this channel. Subscribe to our channel if you are not subscribed before. And to our existing subscribers, thank you so much for your support. Let me quickly take you to something that Sakaja posted on his X, because this is amid growing accusations and counter accusations that he bankrolled the goons.
Niko pale. Wapi? Hapo ndio tulikuja tukapatana. Unaona raunda ya Uhuru Park. Ukiingia za uingia cooperative. Hizo area hapo. Kuja na watu wangu walikuwa 83. Watu wangu wa pande ya kwangu huko. Kutoka Kidera.
These goons is alleged that some of them are saying they received 2,000 each. Some are saying they received 1,000 each, but there were many. And we also saw border riders. These border had to be fueled. So these people were paid, but whoever did that. But Sakaja has been blamed overwhelmingly by many people. So he has chosen to distance himself from that accusation. So this is what Sakaja says. Such blatant lies. On Sunday, I was in Lugari for church and came back to Nairobi on Monday afternoon through Kitale via Skywards. Ticket below. I've not seen Gaucho since he attended the Mukuru housing launch or Swale in many months. Everyone knows who he works for. Everyone knows who he works for. You see, that is a very strong statement coming from Sakaja. Is Sakaja throwing these accusations to someone? We all know Sakaja, we all know that Gaucho has been saying that he is a Raila Amolo Odinga diehard. He only takes instructions from Raila. So if Sakaja says everyone knows who he works for, is Sakaja trying to apportion these blames to Raila? So let's quickly go back to the statement, the earlier statement by Sakaja. He says, I have not seen Gaucho since he attended the Mukuru housing launch or Swale in many months. Everyone knows who he works for. Sakaja amesema kwamba watu wanajua Gaucho anamfanyia kazi nani. Let's listen to what Gaucho says about where he takes orders.
Ziko mara Gaucho amesponsor. Sasa hivi mimi niko mahali nilikuja biashara fulani jana. Nishatengeneza pesa yangu fulani. Wewe zile umekuwa hapo kwa TikTok na Facebook kuharibu jina yangu. Mara Gaucho analipwa na politician, na Gaucho analipwa na wanasiasa fulani. Jamani. Mwanasiasa mgani atakuleta mali kama huku kuje kufanya biashara? Nishatengeneza do yangu kidogo, kisha napiga mkutano fulani, napiga tena nakuwa mkutano fulani ya biashara. Unaona? Wewe uko tu hapo kunionea uwivu, kunigonganisha na watu TikTok, sijui X. Umesoma kuniliko lakini utaki kutumia akili yako. wewe unatumia uwivu. Wewe unatumia uwivu juu Gaucho sijui nini. Gaucho ni mtu wa Raila. Mtu anaweza fanya Gaucho aende maandamano ni Raila. Mtu anaweza fanya Gaucho afanye kitu ni Raila. Kutoka hapo ni Mama Ida Odinga, Willie Odinga na Rosemary Odinga. Wao peke yao. Kutoka hapo mimi hakuna politician anaweza nitumia. Unaona?
Gaucho has confirmed or reaffirmed that he only listens to Raila Odinga. Only. So, is Sakaja trying to tell the public that, look here, hiyo 2 million unasema, basi lalo imetoka kwa Raila. Kwa sababu, Gaucho anamfanyia kazi yule, sio mimi. Mimi alifanyia kazi, mimi si gun wangu, sio gun leader wangu. You see, but you see, earlier on we heard what Sakaja said. I mean, what Gaucho said about protecting city county, Nairobi City County, so that goons do not, rather people don't disrupt the properties of people, properties of business people are not disrupted, businesses zinaenda vizuri. So there's a time Gaucho alisema kwamba yeye support maandamano kwa sababu wameandamana wakachoka, na wakati wako wanaandamana kitambo, kuna ile Nairobi Business Community ambao kulingana na Sakaja na Gaucho, ile ilikuwa imetengenezwa na Mount Kenya Mafia. Wale walikuwa wakati Azimio ama ODM wakiandamana wanawapiga na marungu. So Gaucho kwanza kusema kwamba what if hao ndio walifanya hiyo mayhem, and back then who was bankrolling those people? So there seems to be some kind of blame game here, and Sakaja according to yeye ni kama he is not ready to be blamed for something according to him he is not responsible for, and he says he was not in Nairobi wakati huo, alikuwa mbali. But the big question is, lazima uwe ndo issue orders. Orders can even be issued virtually. You can even issue orders via phone call. You can even organize something na ukasafiri ukasema hiyo siku kifika nyinyi fanyeni hivi na mimi nimeenda, so that when investigations are done ipatikane wewe ulikuwa Turkana, hata wewe kwanza ulikuwa Kisumu, ama wewe hata ulikuwa umeenda US, lakini something had been done. So the fact that Sakaja was not around in Nairobi haimfanyi kwamba asiwe amehusika, lakini hatusemi kwamba, mimi sisemi kwamba amehusika ama hajahusika, lakini there are so many allegations pointing towards him. Of course, there's also something that Maverick Gaucho shared regarding a statement by a conversation from the city county about a plan to deal with her. Someone was planning to deal with her, so she exposed that person before any harm could happen on her. On Maverick Gaucho. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about this details coming from Sakaja? Mambo anasema kwamba yeye hakuhusika. Just go below in the comment section and you can tell us about that. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.